Hi, welcome back to our live stream. I hope you were doing well. This is the second live stream on growing a YouTube channel together. I'm just, with like technically trying to make sure that we are actually streaming and it looks like we're good. We're actually streaming, we're live. So yeah, I hope you are doing well and thank you for watching. So today I thought I'm just going to be looking over here just to make sure like everything is all good. But today what we're going to do, I might put this down here, just so I'm not looking there all the time. So yeah, we're on week 6 of our YouTube journey and it's been a really good journey so far, and I hope you have really enjoyed watching the series of the 1 year to monetization journey, and I hope it's really inspired you to start your own as well. So I thought today what we'd do, I just made a little note, the structure of this stream. So I'm trying to once again get used to the whole streaming live, but I thought it'd be a really good thing to go through the videos that I uploaded this week, just have a quick little chat about them. I uploaded 2 videos this week, so I thought it'd be a really good idea to kind of go through that. One video I actually wasn't going to upload, so I thought we were going to be 1 video short this week. But I want to talk to you guys today about why I think it was really important that I just uploaded it anyway. So yeah, we will have a chat about that, about the video that almost didn't actually get uploaded. Also, yeah, to go through some of the comments. I thought that would be a new thing, to go through some of the comments that I had this week. It's been amazing. We're on 55 subscribers. It's just, if you think about it, it's like 55 people have chosen to subscribe to my channel, which is amazing. So any subscribers you guys start off with, even like that first subscriber, it's so important and so special because that's your community, that's part of growing the community. I'm not into, my aim in all of this is not getting millions of subscribers. It's more about building a community. And I already feel 55 is a pretty good number. So if I was just like imagining like 55 people in a room, that's pretty big. And yeah, that's really, really awesome. So thank you so much if you subscribed. Right, so yeah, going to go through some of the comments because they've been just amazing, the comments on the videos that I've put up for this week. Also to go through what to expect from next week. I thought that would be a really good one. What upcoming videos that I'm thinking about doing. I thought that would be, yeah, a really good thing to kind of go through. So let's go through, let's give a little bit of feedback on the first live stream, how we all thought that went. It would be great if you could comment down below. I'm not too sure. I think the timing of this stream, because I know like I've got quite a few people in like the US watching, well, a few people. I mean, like I'm trying to figure out where my subscribers are from by looking at the stats, but I don't think a lot of them are actually from the UK. So yeah, I don't know if this 10 a.m. UK time is working, but that's just something that I'll work on. It's just the second live stream, so we will figure this out. But I feel like the first live stream, I did watch it back and I looked at it and at least it uploaded. I was like thankful that it actually uploaded and it actually worked, because I'm using OBS system streaming on YouTube. I think I've got the live YouTube control panel on the OBS system right now, so I can actually see what's going on, which is fantastic. So yeah, I'm hoping if anyone does write a chat or say something, it will pop up now. So yeah, that was my main thing last week. I was just like, I couldn't get it to work. So but as a result, we got the live stream up and running, which is brilliant. So yeah, that was really good. I think I have 13 views on the live stream. So since I uploaded it, we had 13 people watching, which is fantastic. Why live streams? I would recommend doing them now. So if you are a new YouTuber like me, I'm only on week 6 in this whole journey. But I would listen to another YouTuber who I really, really enjoy. And, the importance of, if you do want to start building a community, and that's what this channel is all about, then live streaming is just such a great way of doing that. So I would, you know, even if it is that no one's watching in the beginning, eventually people will start watching. So I just feel like that would yeah, that would be good. So yeah, I don't know what's just come up here. Hand gestures. I think maybe I'm making too many hand gestures. Oh, I don't know. But so yeah, I just feel like live stream would be like really beneficial for a new YouTuber out there who is hoping to build a community. So that's what I'm hoping to do through these live streams, even if there is just, I think we've got one viewer. So if you do want to pop your name down below or just where you're viewing from, that would be fantastic. If not, no worries. But just welcome to the chat that we're having today. So this week, as a new beginner, I just to let you know, if you don't know about the channel, I'm a new beginner. I'm a beginner on YouTube, and I'm basically on this 1 year to monetization journey, and I'm currently on week 6. So that's where we're at. I posted 2 videos this week, and I feel like they have done quite well. So one of my videos was I wasn't going to post it. So this is the video where I'm giving you my Friday update. So it's actually yesterday's update, and I didn't want to. I think we've got another viewer. Welcome. I think that I actually didn't want to upload it. So this is the one where I'm giving my week 6 update. You can check it out, the one yesterday. It's far from perfect. I mean, as a beginner, I'm not actually aiming for anything perfect because I know I'm not going to get there. Anyway, I'm not even striving for perfection. I'm striving just to, you know, for myself. I know what's kind of a good video, and because it's something that I'm working on, basically what I did, I recorded that video that I was going to put up yesterday, and it was outside in a park. And this wasn't the walking one, so I've been really practicing, you know, when you're outside and you're having, you know, you're walking. This was one where I was sitting down in the park, and basically obviously my camera was far away. I had my wireless mic, so I've purchased the DJI mic, the mini one. So I'm using my mic, and I'm thinking that I obviously thought that everything was going all right, you know, you could hear me. So when I got home, and I last minute edit videos because I've got to the point where I kind of want them to be quite raw and not perfectly edited. So I had a look at it on Thursday, and when I actually uploaded it onto my computer, onto my Mac, I was just like, what has actually happened? I was really not upset about it, but I thought, oh no, I'm just going to skip Friday now, and I've not stuck to my routine, my plan of uploading every Wednesday and Friday, and I was really, really kind of disheartened by it. And then and it was actually my husband who said, why don't you just post it anyway? This is what you're all about. You're all about showing the raw journey of becoming a YouTuber, from monetizing for a whole year. This is just part of it. And it was his words of encouragement where I was like, you know what, welcome. I think we've got someone else viewing. So if you want to pop your name, that'd be amazing in the chat. If not, don't worry, just keep watching. So yeah, it was actually my husband who encouraged me to quickly edit it. So basically what I found out was my mic, you need the receiver. So I've got the DJI mic mini. I actually need to purchase the receiver because it doesn't work. So I connected it with Bluetooth, thinking like any other wireless mic that I've had in the past, it would work. It didn't work. So on CapCut, that's the program I use to edit my videos, I basically turn the volume up, and then there's something you can press on there, enhance volume. That's what I did. I enhanced the volume I turned it right up, and I basically tried to make it work. The visual as well, really letting me down. So the visual of me being outside, I thought it was going to be quite nice. Background, I would just really like, after this, if you just go and check it out, it wasn't really focused. I had loads of people walking in the background. The noise level was just not great of like everyone else. So anyway, the moral of the story is, it's not going to be perfect. It's going to be messy in the beginning, and the best thing you can do is just don't get so caught up on everything being perfect, and just basically record and upload. So that's what I've done, and I actually got such a nice comment that I want to read out to you. It's from a new sub, so thank you so much, because you know I read all your comments and I'm just so grateful for them, and it really gave me encouragement. And I thought, because I really felt down about that video, to be honest with you, I was really I wasn't sure about it, and I was like, oh, should I just delete it? And then I got a really nice comment, and he said, and this subscriber said, I'm starting my channel this Sunday. So amazing. I'm so happy I came across such an organic channel to learn from as I start my own journey. The information from bigger channels turns out to be can be really overwhelming. And I thought, you know what, when he said such an organic channel, that's probably that's probably because I've uploaded something so raw. And in the disclaimer, so when I actually uploaded the video, I thought, right, I'm going to add a little bit of text on there just to say the audio is not great, the visuals are not great, but I've decided to upload it anyway. So it was a disclaimer on there. So, you know, maybe that would actually, I suppose, as a beginner YouTuber, if I saw someone else doing that, that would give me a little bit more comfort, because what I'm doing then is, you know, it just shows you don't have to be perfect, basically, especially in the beginning. So yeah, that I just thought I would share that with you. So that was almost, I was going to miss that video, which would have been really upsetting, because as you guys know, I am on this 1 year to monetization journey, and I'm taking my plan quite seriously. At least I'm trying to upload on a Wednesday, more of a evergreen, you know, structured kind of video, and on a Friday, that's where we get into the stats. That's where I give you an update on how the week's been. Now we've added this live stream every Saturday, so sticking to that at 10 a.m. UK time. The time might change based on what you guys, the feedback you give me, but yeah, sticking to that live. So no matter what happens, even this week has just been really messy. It's just been not messy, it's just been really chaotic. Obviously got my 9 to 5, I have a 2-year-old, and I'm just like everyone else, you've all got really busy lives, but I was just like, this is the commitment that I've made to myself, and most importantly as well to you. So whoever has subscribed, whoever is watching, I want to stay consistent. And I think this is the best thing as well, documenting. I would suggest this, you know, if you document your journey, it holds you accountable. So it's, if you're not documenting it and you're just uploading videos, that's fine. But I feel like if you're showing your journey, it gives you that extra, like, no, I am going to do it because I have people watching, and they do want to know what's going on, how the week's been, because that might actually help you guys on your journey. So that's why it's good, I think, having that and just showing you my journey. So it's making me just basically post even when I'm not feeling great, even when the week's been extremely hard and extremely tiring, but because I enjoy it so much, and this is the aim, this is like, I'm trying to stick to it. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for that comment. That was really, really encouraging, and I really needed that. Really needed that. So I think sometimes, like, when you see these videos and you just don't realize the power of your words, and having a comment like that, I'm going to go into the other comments that I actually got for this week, but just like having that comment and reading it after feeling so rubbish about uploading that video yesterday was just, oh my gosh, that just literally showed my husband. I was just like, oh, and he says, see, I told you, that was you're all about being raw on here. It's not going to be perfect, it's going to be messy, but that is what I think people are going to appreciate, and that's the words that really stuck with me. So yeah, thank you for that comment. That was amazing, and welcome, because I know you're a new sub, so welcome, and good luck on your journey as well. I just wanted to say that, a massive basically good luck on it all. So yeah, that was my Wednesday video. I did a video about why you haven't started your YouTube journey, and it was about people judging you. people who you don't know, so strangers, and also having people you do know, so like your family, your friends. If they find out you've started a YouTube channel, what are they going to say? And that's probably why you've not started. I'm basing all of these things based on me as well and how I felt, so that stopped me for years. I was like, no way, I'm in a 9 to 5. If a colleague finds out, that's it, I'm ruined. Like I'm gonna be so embarrassed, and that stopped me. Also the family one, yeah, it was more so, yeah, like extended family finding out. I thought it was just going to be, I didn't really want people knowing my business, but also I know their intentions are not always the best. So it was more so like, you know, I would have that judgment on me, and you know, what would they say? And now I've just completely got over that, and like I said in my video, go and check it out, my Wednesday video. I don't care in the best way possible, because I'm focusing on myself, my goals, my family, you know, what I want to do, and this is going to be so beneficial in the long run. And also I think it's for my own self. This is like something that I've wanted to do for such a long time, YouTube, and selfishly, but not selfishly, it brings me so much joy, like it really does. So that's something that I was like, you know what, that's more important than the judgment of others and what people might think. I also want to say as well, if you're stuck on not, you know, that idea of I'm not going to start a YouTube channel because someone might judge me, someone might, you know, what will people say type thing. I also as well, what I mentioned in the video is that I genuinely think as well, people don't care in the best way possible, because they've got their own lives, they've got things going on. And, you know, and that is the thing, is not being so in your head all the time and like, oh, you know, me, what people think about me and things like that. And actually realize that they're probably going to just scroll past and be like, oh great, yeah, Sabrina started a YouTube channel, fab. You know, it doesn't really matter. People are so caught up in their own lives because everyone is so busy. You're probably way down on the list of like them even thinking about it or giving it a second thought. So yeah, I basically don't want that to stop you from starting your YouTube channel, and that's what I touched on Wednesday. And the comment that I got underneath that one, I just want to kind of read to you, because I thought this was a really lovely thing to say. Let me just have a little look if I've got it on there. I didn't actually screen record. I didn't take a photo of that one. So but it was something like, this is someone who is subscribed to me, and it was something like, yeah, she was a subscriber had said in the comment that she was really nervous about like what people were going to think, and she even said that I think that's what a lot of people, and why they don't actually start a YouTube channel, is because of this reason of that perception. How are people going to perceive me? And yeah, I just thought it's really nice when you actually get a comment, because it kind of validates how you're feeling and what you've been, your fears as well around the whole uploading on YouTube. So for my one yesterday as well, I got another comment by the same subscriber, so thank you. And she said about the really dodgy video that I like, the really not great video that I put up yesterday. It was just really nice to get another comment on it. And she says, because I mentioned about packaging and how I might do a video on what I'm learning about packaging and packaging your videos. And she said that she learned the packaging lesson a couple of weeks ago. It was a rough one, but I think I'm better for it. Good job and keep going. So yeah, I might, like I mentioned, I'm a beginner here, and I am in no position to advise on what you should do. But like I said, there's no gatekeeping here. So if there is something that I feel like is working, I'm going to 100% tell you, because why not? This is the whole point of it. I want you to succeed on your YouTube journey. So yes, I might do something when I learn a little bit more, and when I feel like I'm maybe getting it, I will probably do a video on packaging and what I'm learning. But at the moment, it's more to do with you know, just the fear of starting a YouTube channel. Someone who's basically hesitant to start a YouTube channel, is kind of getting you guys going, just what I did as well. So yeah, I'll read, there was another comment as well this week which was lovely, and it was from a video that someone actually found. I did my 30 days on YouTube, what it's actually like, so that one's actually doing really well. It keeps going up in views, so do check it out. And I have another lovely subscriber who, you're all lovely, but another person who subscribed, and she said, thanks for sharing, I will be following all the way, this has inspired me to start. I mean, that's amazing. That's literally, like, that is what it's all about. If I can inspire someone to start their YouTube channel, especially someone who's been thinking about it for a very long time and been so hesitant, this is, I've done it. I've done my job. Basically, this is what I want to happen. So once again, thank you, and just good luck on your YouTube journey as well. And I hope you find these videos really helpful. And basically, I want these videos to be full of value for you guys, for you. So that's what it's all about. That's what this journey is all about. It's not so much the whole monetization, and I mean, it would be fab if I could make some kind of income from it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be really transparent with you guys. Like I've said before, it would be a lie to say, you know, it's not about, hopefully one day this could be an income stream as well for me and my family. But really what this is about, because even if we don't hit monetization in a year, if I've inspired one person, like I have already, or 10 people to start their YouTube channel, who knows what they are going to go on to do. This could then replace their 9 to 5. They could be going through something in their life where, you know, even for their mental health, this is the best thing they did was starting a YouTube channel. And if I've inspired someone to do that, fantastic. So yeah, I just love seeing these comments. I just think they're really, yeah, it's just really lovely and really refreshing to see. Just going to have a little look to make sure that we are doing all good. If you do want to pop yourself like a little chat, a live chat, if you just want to maybe ask anything you want about the whole 1 year to monetization journey, or if you've basically wanted to start a YouTube channel or anything that you're hesitant about, please do pop it down below. I would love for us to chat. So I'm just going to go into upcoming videos that I'm thinking about. So I actually had a little bit of time to think about what I think it's really important to set yourself time aside just for yourself. And literally this was a good hour when I put my little one to sleep, and I was thinking about what would I like to focus on in the upcoming weeks. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make my Friday videos a little bit more structured. So I'm going to ask my husband to come up with an Excel sheet, because that is not my strength is not in numbers, it's not in creating these kind of things, but he loves it. He's like the number guy. So I am going to ask him to come up with, we're going to do it together, an Excel sheet. And I really want to add everything from viewers, how many subscribers I've got from it, how many comments, like I want to track everything. And I think what I'm going to do, instead of just showing you my stats that I do, because you know I'm trying to be really as transparent as possible and show you everything that's going on behind the scenes in my YouTube studio, I could do that as well, but I could also just go through the Excel sheet and just show you exactly the numbers and how they've changed, and you know what we're doing well, what we need to work on. I think that will be a really good indicator, because when you start your YouTube channel, going through, you know, the YouTube studio is fantastic. You know, you can go through everything, you can see what's going on, what's working well, what isn't. But I think sometimes as well, there's just so much, there's quite a lot of data, and picking out the data that's actually going to help you at a specific stage. So us being on our beginner journey and we're right in the beginning, I think it's actually determining which is the most important part of all of that. What data is the one that we should be actually looking at? and how is that going to help us go to the next stage. So yeah, I feel like that's going to be really beneficial. So that's something on my to-do list for next week. And in the Friday episode of week 7, our update of how it's going, I'm going to show you this magical spreadsheet that hopefully we're going to have time next week to do. I'm going to show you, and I have to obviously input all the data as well, so hopefully I'm going to show you kind of what's going on, and it's going to be really beneficial for you to see what's working, what isn't working, what maybe you can take away and do on your channel, or if you've not even started your YouTube channel, what to expect. I think that would be a really good thing as well. So that's one aim. I've also come up with a bit of an idea, and that's when I keep saying I want you guys to follow along on the journey, to start your own 1 year to monetization journey as well. I thought creating this, doing it as an actual challenge, and really, if you've subscribed, so the subscriber who's just subscribed to my channel, and she wrote on there, I've inspired her to start her journey and she's going to follow along for the year. I was thinking, wouldn't it be amazing if there was a way of connecting with each other, and maybe feeling like not only just watching my videos, but actually us checking in with each other, all of us as a community, and keeping track of it through the year. What I'm basically thinking is doing a mailing list. It's all free, we're not going into anything. It's just so people will feel like, especially me, let's just pretend that I've come across someone who's doing this year challenge, and I want that commitment, and I want to stay focused. I want to be held accountable for what I'm doing, basically feeling like, okay, this is what I've planned. I'm planning on uploading once a week, whatever it is. I'm going to stick to it because I'm following along on this challenge with other people. And this is what I kind of want to turn this community into now. And I thought it'd be quite cool, and I'm still figuring it all out, coming up with a mailing list. There'll be like a monthly newsletter, so we can all check in how you're doing and things like that. So just to keep you on track, and by keeping you on track, it's keeping me on track as well. So I'm not doing this selfishly, but it's quite nice to know. I know I'm speaking to you as well, but it's quite, and I can see your comments, but it's nice to know that we're all going on this journey together for the year. And because I'm only 6 weeks into it, it's still so new. So by you starting this 1 year to monetization journey with me, it'll be brilliant for us to do it together. So that I'm hoping to set up for next week, and I will announce it. I thought that would be really, really good. And then maybe these live streams will be where we all connect. So whoever is on this 1 year to monetization journey, this community that we're building, we can have a little chat, which will be brilliant. That'll be where you'll give me an update how it's all going on in the live chat. I can comment, you can ask me questions. So I kind of feel like I want the live chats to serve a purpose, and that would be a brilliant one. Then it will be, the next question will be obviously coming up with a time that's going to be convenient for everyone, all around the world, whoever's watching. So that's something that I'll be considering as well. But yeah, I just thought it'd be really nice, or even if you miss the live chat, it goes straight onto my YouTube channel anyway in the live section. So just commenting, Sabrina, or I've done my first week and this is how it's gone, just something so we can all check in with each other. I thought that would be a good thing. So yes, I hope give it a thumbs up if you think that's a good idea. Please do comment down below, or you can chat to me and just say if you think it would be a good one. So that's where I kind of feel like that's where the live chats can go. This is the point where I ask if there's any questions, but I don't think that anyone's watching at the moment as well. So don't feel like, even if you are, don't feel like there's any pressure whatsoever. But this week, so week 6, yeah, it's been brilliant. I do feel like we're creating more of a community, which is the aim of all of this. I feel like, let me just triple check that I've not missed, anything. Yeah, I think we're all good. I think it's still streaming. So yeah, week 6, it's slow, you know, the views are slow, but they're slowly getting there. Like I don't even know what getting there actually means, because it's still a win if someone watches it and engages with the video. That's a huge win. I'd rather that than have, like, I don't know, 1,000 people just clicking and clicking off, because this is not the aim of this channel. The channel is, you know, my channel is all about this community that we're going to build. So, and hopefully by making it a challenge, this is gonna, you know, it's going to encourage you guys to follow along, which is really cool, and start your own channel as well. So yeah, week 6, it's been a really positive one. I'm not going to waffle on. I thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of the live as well. And I just encourage you to, you know, please do subscribe. If you want to follow my 1 year to monetization journey, I have a playlist on there, and that I think is literally titled 1 year to monetization. And I've got up until obviously week 6, and the next Friday will be week 7 upload. And that will be an update on how my next week goes. So just if you do want to just check it out. I've also, you can check out all my Wednesday ones as well. I do sometimes throw in like a bonus one. This is going to be so raw, this journey, and I'm literally showing you, like I said, I felt really bad about the Friday one, uploading it. But I was like, you know, just like really disappointed. It just didn't look great, it didn't sound great, the mic wasn't even working. But I was like, it's just so important to show you that this is the real side of being a beginner on YouTube. I'm not talking from the perspective of someone who's, you know, got 1 million subscribers and I've done it, and I'm just showing you all the perfect, you know, the other side. I feel like we have to go through all of this to get to the point where you want to get to. But also, I actually really enjoy these stages. I enjoy the messy stage. I enjoy like watching people just being really real. And you know, you're going to see me mess up many times. You're going to see me not do so great on videos. You're going to see the audio not be fantastic, the visuals as well. Something's going to happen, but you know, and it will keep happening because it's all part of the learning journey, and it's all part of the experience of being a beginner. So I think it's like, I don't know, I find it really refreshing seeing someone like this. I don't feel, as personally myself, I don't think it's not a great feeling when you're not hitting, you know, exactly where you want to be, and you know, what making it look like the way you want it to look or sound like. You know, you buy a new mic and you're like, yeah, it's working, finding out weeks later the Bluetooth doesn't even connect properly and you need a receiver. And I'm finding it really difficult getting hold of a receiver for that DJI mic mini. So that's another story. So just expect the audio might not be fantastic. I mean, when I'm sitting here, I've got my mic that I'm connecting. I don't forget what it's called. The blue, what's it called? The Yeti, the blue Yeti one. I don't know if you like this sound, but obviously when I'm out and about, so this is great for my sit down indoors or in my little patio area when I sometimes do my videos. But obviously when I'm outside, I'm not going to be going around with this. So yeah, a little bit frustrating because I'm trying to build my confidence by basically being outside and walking around and having people stare and still recording. And it's really, for my confidence, I can feel it, it's doing great things, but it's a little bit deflating when you go back home and you rewatch the video and you realise the audio, you can't even hear yourself, and the visual is just, it wasn't great. So do check it out. If I've encouraged you, I don't think I have, but do check it out if you want to watch my yesterday upload, the Friday one. But yeah, that's it. That's part of this 1 year to monetization journey. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for following along as well. It's so encouraging. You don't know, those comments yesterday, like they're just so encouraging. It made me feel 10 times better about what I did when I was feeling a little bit low, to be honest with you, about the video, because you do you know, you go through those things, and yeah, I'm gonna stop there. But thank you so much. Good luck on your journey as well, if you're doing YouTube, if you've started a YouTube channel, good luck with it all. And thank you for watching. And please remember to subscribe. Thank you.